So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Akanji makes the interception. Yamal threads one in, and he skips past his man. He has found the way through. It's a good-looking delivery, and that has been cleared. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Barcelona finding their passes. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Plays it across. He's got tall. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Camavinga. Zanetti. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, it's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Camavinga. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vardiol played out towards the right wing. Played back in. So, what can they make of this? Nicely shaped ball. Akanji cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's found the way through. Knocks it into space. And he lines up a cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. Reinders. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gullit is always scanning the pitch for targets. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Looking for the run. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Camavinga. Messi. Great vision. He's through here. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Serginho. Neither side giving way, it has been tight.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Reinders. And Serginho. Reinders. Vardio. 5 minutes till the break. Played out to the left flank. Camavinga. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vardio. Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there's the clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Serginho's cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Serginho. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's come loose. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And that pass just didn't quite work. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. Reinders gets a foot in here. Now it's Yamal. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Always onto this. Oh, and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. That has not gone well. And it's Serginho. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Yamal! And it's come back out to him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he... on the finish! Now, can they get him away? A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this is Messi, out towards the flank. Serginho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Reinders. Yamal. Pull it. Kukçu. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Eintracht Frankfurt looking to pass their way through. Pullet. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some save from Khan. That is quite remarkable.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Mbappe! Harmlessly behind. Serginho. And it's Drogba. Looking to play him in.
Eintracht Frankfurt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rudiger with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 14.
And this is Drogba.
Substitution.
Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe, Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He can get that clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now he's got space here. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined.